Yes, Brian, I know Joe and Karen and them are dumb because they deny that they committed rape and torture. They run the same cycle for Stan and Perlita, so let it go out. If they want to follow Doug and Elton and whoever, the Oyster Cracker Man, let them. If they love the Antilles that much, they can, but you guys pretty much figured out who the traitors are, and the military knows that you guys use the gangs and those cults to compromise the base. You guys didn't want to work. You guys followed the Freemans or whatnot, so now they know who compromised the royal lines. What do you think I do? What do you think me and those girls used to do for real? We used to establish those royal lines and those houses so you guys didn't have to live in a pile of shit. But now they know that they're trying to go for the Temple of Jerusalem and all that, which they've already pretty much known about the group of you. You guys just run a mockery session. And so if you wanted it the other way, you guys should have actually respected those families, because they tried setting you all in several times to get it to work. But you guys want to be super massive rapists and, and racists, and you guys have an expectation which is pretty high, and you guys don't live in that society. But you want to base it upon what? The short lines of tenure that I had, or the line that I used to run with Brian and Joe? I'm so sick of Randy and his ghetto style shit, so let him do it and let him die with it. It's not his. It doesn't belong to any of you. Most of the girls that belong to you guys, you have Bidded fans, and they're trying to emulate him and shit, ghetto style. All this shit for Carney's Bernard's fucking his debut again. Give me a fucking break. Ever since they flopped it after stealing it, it sucks. It's not freedom. Trust me. There's a better way. Eventually, you guys will get there, but it's gonna suck. So they can. I know they still follow Haley, but I can almost tell. I almost tell she's pretty much sick of it too, because you guys aren't doing it right. So once you guys split us all up and you guys had to hump them, you guys will pay, and that's what some of those fathers do. Because down there, they still do some of the old style stuff, and it works. And like I said, if my one friend's still down there and he's twisting he's got you all by the balls forever anyway. So what do you want me to do? Go down there. Sorry, Karen. The thing is, they don't do naturals up here anymore, and it looks like they fried them out. So what do you want me to do? I wasn't here when Stan and Perlita and all them did it, and then come running to me and Brian, fix it. Well, Perlita, me and Brian were a part of a pretty established educational background, for one, before they killed us. And two, Joe and them set us in differently, because they actually believed in the saint thing and the religion stuff. But it's probably one of the most difficult jobs known to man. So when Aaron and all them came running down pretending they could probably do it, taking stuff and changed her stuff around, and she's Judah, and I am too, and I don't care what Harry and them trying to prove, because the only reason why he's trying to prove is so he can get into their families and fuck them. I can guarantee, let him. But Harry, Joe, I'm going to tell you something, Dave. When you do, like I said, Bernard and all you guys, when you guys do professing your blue cans with the Antilles, when you get there, because they'll know everything, when you get there to meet those families, like I said, they'll have a gun waiting for you and put a fucking bullet in your skull.